Hello everybody and welcome back into Coca-Cola Coliseum here from Toronto. Toronto Marlies hockey action. The Marlies taking on the Providence Bruins. Toronto showing off their new St. Pat's uniforms for the first time. But they actually wear them in game 47. Callum Booth between the pipes tonight for the Providence Bruins. He took them down earlier in the season 6-4. Michael Hutchinson in between the pipes for Toronto. And as we said, Marlies showing off their alternates. Well, their St. Pat's jerseys that they're going to wear a few games from now against the Providence Bruins, who they lost to in Providence 6-4 earlier in the season. Walkout. In come the Bruins, just got started. Biega to the corner to the puck. Kicks it up the boards to Brett Seney. And here come the Marlies. Left wing. Faking inside. Seney, a good move, but lost it to Wild. He'll play that across. Fogarty to Asselin. Out come the Bruins through center. Dahlstrom to Jose. Plays that back to Seney, gave that away to Asselin, and the Bruins back inside. Biega back out to Seney. Brett Seney ahead to Nick Robertson. Here's Robertson. Marlies trying to get set up as it comes out of the zone again. Here's Fogarty taken to the boards, and another hit in response. Now Brett Seney for Toronto. Almost 5 gone in this first period. Seney plays that across to Robertson, and it does just come out of the zone. Biega. They're trying to get it to Hosang. Here's Seney inside the zone, and again, the Bruins pick it up and get it out. Here they come on the left wing, and a big hit there. Walkout. And touched up here. Pushing and shoving between the two. We might have some 4-on-4 hockey here. And we are. So 4-on-4 action. The faceoff comes to the left side of the Marley goal. Here we go. And it's won back by the Marlies. Philip Kral has it for Toronto. Looks up the wing to Joey Anderson. Marlies looking for revenge against Providence. Here's Anderson with a shot stop. And it just went behind. Anderson has it back, goes for a spin, centered to the front of the goal. Biega to Robertson. Backhander in front of the net. Anderson, and good stick by the Bruins to get it back. Providence taking off the puck. Kral up to Anderson. Anderson fakes, gets that across. Samela in, shoots. Stopped by Booth, and it went in behind the goal. Anderson again in front. Centered, score! Mark McKillis. And the Marlies lead 1-0. Oh, the Toronto Marlies will enjoy that one. A 1-0 lead here in the first period. Here come the Bruins inside, trying to get a shot. Weil, big save Hutchinson. Rebound, he's on that too. McKillis gave it away. Weil again to Steen. And another stop, Michael Hutchinson. Biega up to McKillis on the right wing. He just scored the opening goal for Toronto. Trying to get it back from Boyer along the boards. 8 minutes to go in the first period. Marlies 1, Bruins 0. Here's Samela. Just gets it in deep in behind the net. After it is Carl Dahlstrom. Steen. And double team there, but here comes Boyer on the right side. Manel trying to get back and defend. He got by him, and he hit the goal post. Had Hutchinson beat, but hit iron. Now Curtis Gabriel. Toronto inside. Here's Gabriel, winds up, he shoots. Walkered up and out of play by Booth. 5:21 to go in the first. Marlies 1, Bruins 0. And the Marlies showing off their St. Pat's uniforms for the first time. Draw one back. Zobril to Akin. He finds Kopanen. Big hit along the boards, and Gabriel just gets it back in and wide of the Bruin net. Booth plays that. Kapaka going in. Here's Hughes to Kopanen. Knocked off the puck again. Marlies get it ahead. Kapaka. Here's Jack Kapaka moving in. Kapaka going wide in, and it rolls to the net off his stick. Tries to get it back. Cinch it. Here's Hughes. So as he said, the first time these two played, Providence won 6-4 in Providence. Kapaka to Brendan Manel. Toronto has a 1-0 lead late in the first here tonight. McKenna to the front. Kapaka! Stopped by Booth. And he plays it down to Zobril. Hughes. Last minute to go here, first period. And here come the Providence Bruins inside. Drop back to Senchin. In shoots. Kick stop by Hutchinson. Bruins keep it in. Chance in front of the net. Good play by the Marlies. And they get it down the ice. And that should do it for one. It won't. 0.1 seconds of faceoff will come back to the Toronto zone. So faceoff here, left side of the Marley net. Here it comes. And it's one back by the Marlies, and that'll do it for one. The Marlies 1, the Bruins 0 through the first 20 minutes of play. Shots a goal in the hockey game, 5 aside. It's 1-0 Toronto after 1. Hits 3 aside. Faceoffs 3-2 Bruins. No power plays. It's been a pretty even game, but Toronto has the only goal. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. Marlies 1, Bruins 0, and the second and final meetup between these two this season. Draw one back. It's controlled by Lyle. Gets it up on the wing to Asselin. In the corner, Dahlstrom trying to get a piece of him. He did. Biega to Josh Osang. Across to Nick Robertson. Here comes Robertson racing in. Robertson to the net. And Booth got all of that. Yeah, went a little too wide there, Nick Robertson. And now a takedown. That's going to be a penalty. Touched up by the Marlies. Providence will go to the power play. Nick Robertson was speeding in dangerously but couldn't beat the netminder, Booth. And a face-off here in the Toronto zone with Providence on the power play. 2:20 into the second period. Draw one back, Marlies control. Here's Kivihalme. Kicks it back around to Samela, and he'll pick it up and get it down the ice. Good killing so far by the Marlies. Here's Wild. Back up to Studnicka. He has Boyer, turns that over, and Biega fires it down again. Wild at center. Here's Studnicka. They just get inside, and again, Biega fans on it, now gets it and clears it down. Killing off most of this penalty so far, Toronto. Wild in the corner. Gets it up to Boyer. Turns that over, and in the corner, Samela has it down from behind. Looks back in front. Tried to center. A good short-handed look there for Toronto almost. Good stick there. Steen gets it to Studnicka. In the zone, going to the goal. A good poke check by the Marlies, and the power play comes to an end. Here's Kivihalme to Cini. Across to Jack Kapaka. 5 gone in the second period. That's quite ahead. Cini. And here come the Bruins. Boyer, left wing. Hallwell. Samela now. Here's Samela for Toronto. Taken down. Cini along the boards. Gets it back in deep in the corner. They have it. Cini gives it away. Steen back. Takes a bump. And the Bruins have the puck. Studnicka. Almost halfway through this game, it's only a 1-0 lead. Steen drops it across. Studnicka. Big save Hutchinson, and he caught it out of midair. Cini to Josh Osang. Here's Osang moving in, dangling, going wide in, fake, shoot, scores! Josh Osang, what a move! 2-0 Marlies. Absolutely faked out the Providence Bruins there and rips it by Booth. It's 2-0 Marlies. Faceoff comes back to center before the halfway mark of the second period. Fans cheering loud here from Toronto. Wild. Towako. What a goal by Hosang. He strikes again. Here's Josh Hosang again off the faceoff. He's in again. Doing it again and just shot it high. Cini now has it back to the corner for Robertson. Back in front. That bounce. Here's Asselin. And the Marlies can't hold his own. Fogarty. Bruins have it back with Lewington. He's being chased for the puck. Gets it across to Wacko. Big hit. Marlies have it in Cini. And it's kept in by Fogarty. Looking in. Open ice. Lewington fires. A good block in front by Toronto. Here's Wacko. Centers and a blocker stop Hutchinson. McKenna. Here come the Marlies out of the zone. Big hit. Robertson picks it up, and here comes Toronto. Robertson dangles and shoots. That goes wide. McMahon in the corner. McKenna. Here's Wild. Back into Wacko, and here come the Bruins with 5 minutes to go in the period. Asselin. McKenna gets it back and gave it away to Lewington. Across finding Fogarty. He has Wacko. Here come the Bruins inside. Wacko. Big stop Hutchinson. You can hear the crowd. Here's another one. Zobro. And another save Hutchinson. Toronto doesn't get the puck. Bounce in front of the goal, and Clune has it with under 3 minutes to go in the period. Gets it inside. Here's Jeremy McKenna. Has help with him. Plays it across. No one there for Toronto. Asselin. Up on the left wing to Akin. Gave that away. Marlies have it, and here comes Samela inside. Faking. Zobro taken down, and Providence is going to go back to the power play. Time running out here in the second period. Here come the Bruins inside. Chance centered across. Sechin. A stop by Hutchinson. Now again from behind the net. Akin. Studnicka. Fires. Hutchinson the stop, and that'll do it for 2. Providence will start the third period on a power play. Marlies lead 2-0 through 40 against the Providence Bruins. Shot to go in the hockey game, 11 for the Bruins with none, 8 for the Marlies with 2. Hits 8-5 Providence. Faceoffs 5-3 Providence. No power plays for Toronto, 1 for Providence. They're 0 for 1. And the Bruins on a power play to start the third period as well. Welcome into the third period of play. Marlies and Bruins. The Marlies short-handed to start the third with a 2-0 lead against Providence. The red-hot Providence Bruins, one of the best away teams this season. Here's Cini, shoots! Booth makes the stop, a good short-handed look for Toronto, 17 seconds into the third. Well, what sucks about starting the period on a power play is you have to have the face-off at center ice, not in the offensive zone, and that's a struggle to get a power play started. Draw one, a shot, Kivihalme, it's blocked aside again by Booth. Kapaka center, that one blocked. Asselin has it from behind the goal. Turns it over to Kapaka, looks in front to Ho-Sang, and he's stopped in tight. I think that did get to the net. Willington taken down. We're going to have a 5-on-3 for the Providence Bruins. 45 seconds to go on the first rush. Marley's just going to try to kill the clock a little more. Here's a shot. Stopped by Hutchinson. Viega finally touches up. 23 seconds with a 5-on-3 for the Providence Bruins. Going off will be Josh Ho-Sang for tripping. And the Bruins up by 2 men here in the third. The draw. One back. Bruins control. Willington across. Asselin. He's stopped by Hutchinson. Toronto picks it up and plays it down the ice. And now we're back to 5-on-4. Willington. Out of the box comes Joey Anderson. Wacko enters the rush. Bruins in. Asselin to Wacko. Huge stop, Hutchinson. And here's Dargachitsev. A minute to go on the Bruin power play. Dargachitsev looks. Centers that across. It's off a stick. Weil has it back. Being chased into the corner of his own zone. Willington. 3 gone here in the third period, and here comes Wacko, giving away to Philip Kroll. He just pokes it back into the Providence zone. Kroll there again. Fogarty has it back. 10 seconds to go on the rush. Wacko, great stick there by Toronto. Weil in the corner. Fogarty gets it back for the Bruins. To Wacko, fires, tipped just wide. Ho-Sang has it. Another hit as the Marlies get it down the ice. Race to it here, and it will be icing against Toronto under 5 minutes into the third period. A 2-0 lead. Well, the passing percentage has been a lot better for the Bruins. 98%, 71% for the Marlies. Draw one back. Toronto wins it. Viega goes in behind the goal. Now looks up ice and finds Josh Ho-Sang. Had a beauty in that second period. Here he comes again. Ho-Sang in too tight. Willington. And it comes back out. Viega to Cini. The one guy you got to watch out for tonight is Ho-Sang. The pass to Ho-Sang. Here he is again. He scores! Oh, he's done it twice. Wow! He went upstairs on that backhand. It's 3-0 Marlies. Look at this. What? Just over the shoulder in the tiniest spot. He was tight against the post, and he still managed to get it over Booth. What a goal for Josh Ho-Sang. That's his second dandy tonight, and it's 3-0 Marlies. What a night for Josh Ho-Sang. Face-off coming here. Well, Marlies fans can't believe it. Ho-Sang is on a roll tonight. Here's Wacko. In. Hands on it. Goes to the corner. Michaelis. Viega gave that away in front. Wacko fires. Stopped by Hutchinson. Play that down in front. Fogarty taken down, and the Bruins going back to the power play again. 11:42 to go in the third period. Providence back to the power play. This will be their 4th of the night. They're 0 for 3. Here's the draw. Marlies do not win this one back. Zobro to Akin. Kept in by the Bruins. A shot. Hutchinson makes the stop. Bruins have it again, setting up well. Zobro poked out by Samela. A good read there. And Zobro keeps them from catching up to the puck. Akin in his own corner. Gets it up on the wing to Steen. Studnicka through center ice. Good stick by Kivihalme. And that is not out. Akin keeps it in. Another good stick by Toronto. Dahlstrom picks it up and does get it down the ice and on net. Booth plays that out. Zobril. He finds Studnicka. Studnicka has it. Enters the zone on the power play. Samela has it back. Fans on the shot. Gave it away. Boyer. Center. Score! Marlies couldn't clear, and Studnicka puts it in the back of the net. No shutout tonight for Michael Hutchinson. And it will be a power play goal. I don't know what the Marlies are thinking there. Don't clear it to where there's a Providence Bruin player. Just pass it and get it out of the zone. They don't. And the Bruins strike on the power play. No shutout. 9:55 to go. 3-1. The face-off. Osang back on the ice now, and everyone looking forward to that. Here's Josh Osang. Robertson finds him, and it's just offside. 9:30 to go here, third period, 3-1. So a power play goal to the Providence Bruins off a gift on a turnover in the Toronto zone. Here's Zobro to Voyer. Gets that ahead to Steen on the wing. Loses that. Manel back to it for Toronto. Kivihalme rolls off his stick. Voyer in front, centered. Stopped by Hutchinson. Broken stick. Toronto, another one. They score! Providence Bruins are back within one. It's Voyer. And things are getting interesting now here in the third. Well, the Marlies get caught with a broken stick, and this is easy for Voyer. It's just a wide open side as Hutchinson can't do anything to get across. A bad time to break a stick for Toronto. A gift again for the Providence Bruins. Draw here to center. One back by Providence. Akin. Turn that over. Robertson gets it ahead. Hosang racing after it. Beats out the icing. Hosang goes to the net. Backhand. Stopped by Booth. Holding on for Providence. 6:55 to go. Josh Hosang with 2 of the 3 Marley goals tonight. Shots 18-14 Providence right now. And a 3-2 Toronto lead. Marlies had a 3-0 lead in this game. 2 goals here in the third for Providence. Draw 1. That pass to Hosang. He fires. Booth makes the stop and holds on. One guy you don't want to let have a shot is Hosang, and right there slaps it off the face-off. They're trying to find him any way they can. Face-off. Josh Hosang having a beautiful night. Gets the pass here and shoots again. Stop, score! There's Brett Seney to clean it up. And may have just sealed it. It's 4-2. So Brett Seney gets the Marlies back to 2. Yep, a 4-2 lead with 6:02 to play in the third period. It was set up by Hosang. That's his 4th point of the night. A 4-point night so far for Josh Hosang. Voyer taken down, and Providence to the power play again. 5:27 left. The face-off here will come to the right side of the Marley net. Here it comes. One back by the Marlies. Kroll picks it up, clears, it's not out. Another bad clearing attempt. And he spins and now gets it and does clear, and it's kept in and now out. And Joey Anderson's going to race after it shorthanded. Here's Joey Anderson, shorthanded. Goes to the net. Providence, let him go! And a great stick by the netminder Booth as Providence was standing around. And let the Marlies go to the net. Asselin has it back. Great stick. Still has it. Now Dargachintsev, and Asselin shoots, scores! Asselin with a quick shot, and Providence again within 1. It's 4-3. This reminds you of the first time these two teams played. So the Toronto Marlies again only up by 1. A 3-goal third period for the Providence Bruins. That one Hutchinson probably should have had. It's another power play goal, the second power play goal this period for Providence. Draw 1. Here's Lewington. Manel to Samela. Gets it across to Mark Michaelis. He drops that back. Samela in, shoots, scores! Antti Samela, quick response, 5-3. Oh, there's still time in this third period. Toronto up by 2 again. 3:19 left. Here's the face-off. One back. Lewington to Lyle. He has Wacko. Marlies have it. Samela gave that away. Now Joey Anderson has the puck, and here comes Anderson with 2 minutes left. Anderson finds Samela to the net again, and front score! Mark Michaelis, and there it is, 6-3. So the Marlies up by 3 as we come down to the final few minutes of the third period, 1:46 to go. Here's the face-off. Michaelis with his second of the night. Lewington plays that back ahead to Asselin on the right wing and in. First time these two played, the Bruins won 6-4 in Providence. It's 6-3 tonight in Toronto, and a stop by Hutchinson here in the final minute. Oh yeah, the Marlies getting their revenge on the Providence Bruins the same way they did to them back in Providence. Face off here. One back and controlled by the Bruins again. That shot fanned on. Manel looks to get ahead and does to Kivihome. Kivihome goes for a spin, plays that across. Fogarty to Lewington. He's taken down. Marlies back in, but just offside. 42 seconds left, and now the Robertson, Ho-Sang, and Brett Seney line hit the ice. The top Marley line on the ice this season, obviously. Here's Kivihome, enters the zone. He has Ho-Sang with him. Played it, shot, stop. And he did shut down Ho-Sang that time. A quick one to the blocker side. Down the corner, Lewington being chased. Marlies going after that puck, and they just about stole it. Fogarty to Wacko. Good stick there at center by the Marlies, and now Bruins still get it in with Fogarty. Josh Ho-Sang gets the puck out of the scrum, gets it up to Seney on the right wing. He's taken down. Ho-Sang to the puck. Here's Josh Ho-Sang moving in. Ho-Sang! And Booth stopped him in front of the net. 8 seconds to go. Bruins down 6-3. They're going to fall here tonight. Here's Seney with a second to go. In, shoots. That's it. Marlies win 6-3 over the Providence Bruins, and they split the season set with the Bruins. So the Marlies take down the Bruins of a final score 6-3. They finished the 4-game homestand against the Charlotte Checkers next